please take down. The question is three coplanar forces. Okay. Anyway, I will share this PPT also. You can listen. So three coplanar forces are acting at a point as shown in figure. The point is, you know that this is the point. Okay, this is the point. So one of the forces is known as unknown. That is not forces. It's one of the forces is unknown, and its magnitude is shown by P. Okay. See here, this first particular force they are asked. What is this force? Okay, and it is having some value of angle with respect to horizontal. So the resultant is having a magnitude 500 Newton. Please take a note of it. This is not a force. So immediately you have to mark this as a resultant. You should not consider this one as a force. Okay. In when you are considering horizontal and vertical forces condition. Okay. Where we used to resolve, right, X and Y. So at that time you should not consider this 500 Newton. What are the forces you have to consider? This unknown force P, this 775 Newton, and this 800 Newton. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this, yeah, very good. The resultant you should not consider this. Okay, that is number one. And one more thing, they said clearly that positive direction. Yeah, positive direction. So it is upwards. This is Y. So it is positive. You know this is X, positive. Okay. So determine the unknown force P and its inclination with x-axis. So they are asking you to find what is P and what is theta. Okay. Are you getting? So I want to ask a few questions to our friends actually, whom I can call. What does it mean actually? The resultant is having a magnitude Newton and it is acting along Y. What does it mean? From this statement, what you are understanding?
Horizontal force is getting cancelled.
Very good. Please all of you note it down. Okay, this is very important point. That is, they are trying to say sum of all the horizontal forces. Am I right? That makes, they are trying to say that it is 0. Please take a note. Like this, you can note it down. Otherwise, summation of all the horizontal forces is equal to 0. This is the information we are getting it from that particular statement. And this is we are going to implement in our equations to calculate what is P. Please all of you take a note. So when the resultant is acting along y-axis, so obviously all the x component force will be equal to 0. Okay? The summation of all the x-axis, otherwise horizontal force will be 0. If suppose the resultant is acting along x-axis, then automatically
vertical component is
vertical component will be 0.
Exactly. Please make a note of it. Then I will move to the next slide. We will see one by one. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yes, Win. Yeah, please check whether the first one is correct. The summation of vertical force is equal to 500. Whether this statement is correct or wrong.
And
Is it correct?
which one, sir?
The first, okay, sorry boy. Are you able to see the screen, boy?
Yes, sir.
Whether this statement is correct?
Summation of vertical force is equal to
The sum of, in this diagram, the sum of the vertical force is equal to 500. Is it correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Take a note of all of it. So the summation, so you can see this force, it is acting along vertical. So the summation of the entire thing is 500. Then only your resultant will be 500. Are you getting? Because we already said that summation of all the horizontal forces is equal to 0. So once you said 0, then definitely the vertical should be 500. Are you getting the relation? You said that summation of all the horizontal forces is equal to 0. So obviously the entire resultant will come along summation of vertical force. Please take down, guys. I am not going fast. I am slow so that you will understand much better. So that instead of solving 10 problems, I will solve few. So the concept will be clear. Any doubt in this statement? This particular one? This entire thing? Yeah, root of vertical force, am I right? Plus horizontal force, am I right? Yeah, for better understanding, 1 minute. Yeah, I'll go to the, yeah, now it will be clear, I think so. Okay. We have removed everything. So now, here what I want to convey is, so here we know that resultant is equal to, root of h square plus v square. Okay, so when I said this is 0, then automatically this one and this one will be equal. So they said already that it is 500. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, what will be the first component?
P cos theta.
Yeah. Can I open another new file so that everyone will understand when you are saying? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that will be good. Okay, you say the answer. I will note it down in the separate word file. Yeah, this one.
Okay, sir. P
So
cos
that
theta.
everyone will understand. So Srin Balan is explaining you clearly that what are the horizontal component will be there. Okay. Yeah. First one.
P cos theta.
Yeah, very good. 1 minute, boy. I'll say this one now. So chalk will be much better than online, you know. The first component, what he is saying is in F. Can I write horizontal forces like this? FH. We will follow the same.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now our Balan, Ashwin Balan is saying P cos theta. Is it positive, boy, or
yes, sir.
negative?
Positive. Positive.
Okay. Any doubt, guys? So what he is trying to say is P is like this. This is your x-axis. So this horizontal, that is FH is P cos theta. Am I right? Yeah.
Plus minus.
Plus or
Minus,
minus?
sir. Minus.
Okay. Minus
775 cos 0.
775 cos 0. Very good, boy. See here, the next forces, it is acting like this. This is y-axis, this is x-axis. 775 is acting here. So towards left, so the angle made by this one with the horizontal is 0. Please take a note of it. The angle made by this force with the horizontal is
0.
0 degree.
0. Yeah, 0. Otherwise, you can write this force. I am not confusing, but again I am writing. You can write this force as plus 775 cos 180 degree.
180 also. Yeah.
Okay, because I can bring this force this side with an angle of 180 degree. If I am taking
Then
0
minus
degree,
becomes plus.
yeah, exactly. So when I am taking 0 degree, it is minus 775. If I am taking plus, then it is plus 775. Guys, please take note of it, all the states. If any doubt, you can ask me.
Okay, sir.
Do you understand? Two possibilities are there.
Yes, sir. Again,
Yes, plus
Sir,
another
what
one is,
plus 800 cos 20.
yeah. The last one is plus 800
Cos 20.
cos 20. Is it
Sir,
clear?
one doubt.
Yeah, yes.
Sir, if we take it that side using 180 degree, it will be 775 cos 180. But
Yeah.
cos 180 is minus 1, no? So it will be
Yeah,
same.
exactly. Obviously, you will get the same answer. That's only I want to convey.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here you get minus 775. So here also you will get same. Here also minus 775 you will get. Here also you will get minus 775. Got it?
Yes.
The net
Yes,
result
sir.
is the same. Yeah. So this one 800 cos 20 has been whether the force is like this with the horizontal. Am I right?
What, sir? Ah, yes, sir.
Is it correct? This is the force, right? 800.
Ah,
So
yes, sir.
obviously when you are taking this will be 800 cos
20.
Okay, we will wait for our friends. Okay,
No,
let
no,
them
sir.
complete this.
It's the other way.
It's the other way, or is it correct or wrong?
800 is
20 degrees should come down, sir.
20 degrees should come down to
Oh, you are saying that I have given 20 degree like this?
no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't think so.
In the fourth quadrant.
Sir. No, sir. No, sir. It's correct.
It's correct only, I think so. Because
That's
this is
correct, sir.
20
What
degree.
about
No, the 800 cos 20 should be along the x-axis.
Yeah, this is correct only. It is positive, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir, because the angle is with the
But the
x-axis.
20 degrees you gave in the fourth quadrant, I guess.
Exactly. You see here, boy. Yeah. See here, actually. what you said is correct. See here, it is coming here. Okay, it's coming here, and it is acting towards positive of x.
Yes, sir. That is fine, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Any doubt? So now you substitute.
No, sir.
All of you listen. So now you substitute P cos theta 775 800. Please put summation of horizontal force equal to 0. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So why we are putting this 0? Because resultant is acting along
Y-axis.
Positive y-axis.
y-axis. Yeah, whatever it is, but it is acting along y-axis. Please take a note, guys. I'll wait. Even
So
if you are
what
solving
if it
only
was
one problem, you should be
specified
very
negative
clear.
y-axis?
Yeah, same thing. Negative y-axis also it is 0 only.
Okay, sir.
Are we clear about that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, only the value will be, when you are taking it, you have to take it as minus 500 because it is acting towards down. So next one, once you are clear about this particular equation, then substitute P cos theta minus 775 and 751. This is 800 cos 20 will give 751.75. If I made any mistake, you can correct me. Yeah. Okay, listen others. P cos theta, so you will get one equation. Please take a note of it. Okay, this is the relation. P cos theta is equal to 1. So next one, the same components, we are going to find the vertical one. Okay, I need one volunteer. Who is going to come? Anyone voluntarily?
So, Mr. Nakul.
Who is coming?
Mr. Nakul, can I?
Nakul, yeah,
go ahead?
Nakul, please can you tell me the summation of vertical components for these three?
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah,
it will be
please.
P sine theta.
Yeah, very good. P sine theta. 1 minute, I will draw so that our friends will understand. This is P. Sorry, I'm taking your time. This one. Okay. P sine theta. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
This is vertical and it is positive. Positive is coming here. Positive. Okay. Next one, boy.
Yes. Minus 800 sine 20.
Minus 800
Sine
sine.
20 degrees.
Oh my God. We missed one term, I think. So what is that?
So 775
Is equal to 500.
Yeah, no, not that one. Resultant we should not consider, I told you. 775, okay.
No, but
This
that's
one,
that's
sine.
right, sir. 775
So
cos
because
90.
it is
So,
making with vertical, how much?
it will be 0, sir.
Yeah,
It will
be
become 0.
Please take a note,
775
guys.
cos 90.
Yeah. This value will be 0. Please take a note of this. Based on this particular component, 775, I am bringing to the first quadrant. So when I am bringing it first quadrant, it is 180 degree. So when you are putting sine 0 means, yeah, it will give the same value, right?
Yes, sir.
So now we are moving to the next one. So next one, so you will get, take a note. This particular one, P sine theta is equal to 773.61. Okay. The third equations. I think some of you are already completed, I think. So anyway, I'm explaining
sir.
for your friends. Yeah.
Yes,
Just
sir.
wait for a few minutes. Yeah. That will be well and good. Yogeshwaran already there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now you have to solve equation 1 and then 2.
2. Okay, sir.
So how we will solve? Can you guide me?
So we can square and add it, sir.
Square and add it. Okay, fine. Then there is one method. Any other method?
Division, sir, by dividing P sin theta by P cos theta.
Sin theta by cos theta, sir. Tan
Very
theta.
good. Okay, both the things you can do. One is squaring, another one is dividing. So I'm going with the second option, which will be simple for all our friends. Okay. So you got one relation. What is that? P sin theta is equal to what? What is the value you got?
773.61.
73.61. Another one, P cos theta.
23.25.
23.25.
23.32.
3.5.
2.5, sir.
Oh,
2.5, sir.
2.5.
You are only having the answer, man. I don't have any answer. Okay, 23.25.
25.
So,
Sir, I'll get tan theta as 33.27.
And theta equals 88.27.
So theta is 88.278 degrees.
very good, very good. So you make 1 and then 2. So substitute 1 divided by 2. Okay. So simply I am giving this equation. Don't confuse with the previous one. Okay. To solve this. So you will get 773.61 divided by 23.25. And so anyway, P is what?
Sir, I got P as 770.148.
Very good.
774.38.
Sir, I have the same doubt. I got P as 775 itself, sir.
775.
No, 774.38.
Very good.
774.38.
We will solve which one is okay. So tan theta is equal to, what is the answer you are getting?
33.27, sir.
No, here. 30.
33.27.
33.27.
Theta is equal to 88.17, right?
88.27.
88.27, sir. 27.
88.27.
Okay. 88.27.
27.
Okay. Once you got this, others, please make a note of it. Once you got theta, substitute in any one of this equation, above equation, okay, and then solve it. That is, substitute theta in any one of these equations.
Sir, I got cos theta equal to 0.030189.
Okay, and 1 minute, we will solve it. So substitute theta in any one of the equation and tell me the value of P. I will give you time, other guys, please solve it. So what I got is, based on my calculation, P is equal to 770.13.
Sir, P I'm getting a 773.9, sir.
No, somewhere maybe, what about other friends? Well, how
I
much
got
you-
773.9, sir.
Okay,
So I'm
fine.
getting
Sir, I got
781.42.
770.148.
720.172.
We will solve one by one. How much you are getting?
773.9.
How many of you got 770?
I'm, sir.
Okay.
Sir, me.
Some of them are getting. Okay, fine then.
770.37.
Okay, fine then. Okay, listen here. No need to worry about that. 770 is acceptable. Please check your equations once again. Now, already 35 minutes gone. One more problem is there. We will solve step by step. Final answer. Please make a note of it. I told you how you have to draw. So please draw along X, along Y. Okay. And 88.27 is the theta value. And this is the magnitude of P. Okay. Clearly you have to mark. So recheck and then send me. I can clarify your doubts. The resultant of the four systems shown in the figure is 520 Newton along the negative direction of y-axis. Please take a note now. We are moving to the negative direction of y-axis. Determine P and theta. Shall we solve one by one?
1 minute, sir. Just 1 minute. I'm noting down the question.
Exactly. Please take a note slowly.
So the figure will be given in the exam, or we have to do it
Yeah.
ourselves?
This one we will give, no problem about that. Okay. Figures will be always given in the. Okay. So now they said that the resultant is acting towards down, 520 Newton. So you have to take a note that from this figure, here is your resultant, the value of 520 Newton. So when you are writing, it should be in a which? Negative. What do you have to put? Negative sign you have to put. Please make a note of it. Okay, summation of vertical forces will be minus 520. Not 52. It's 520.
So you can minimize that, sir.
Yeah, 1
So
minute.
here also horizontal component.
You are right,
zero.
boy. What happened?
Here summation
the-
of horizontal forces are 0, no?
Very good.
No, sir.
Take a
Summation
note.
of
Very good, very good.
vertical. Yeah.
Summation of, very good. Horizontal force is equal to 0. That's all I want. That's all. Once you got these 2 points, then automatically you won't make any mistake in the problem. Please all others note down.
Sir, its summation of vertical forces is 0, no, sir?
Hey, what happened, boy? Then how the resultant
No,
will be?
it's horizontal. Otherwise, how will you get the vertical value for it? Horizontal is 0.
The summation of the vertical force is equal to 0 means the resultant will come in the x-axis, boy.
Oh, yes, got it. Sorry, got confused.
No problem, Dada. All these things will happen. So now instead of, I want to make it clear to your kids, okay? So now instead of angle, they have given a slope. Please take a note, all other guys. Instead of angle, they have given a slope. Okay, I'll take a next page and then I can explain much better.
Sir.
Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, Regan Babu, come and help me. I'm having some doubt with this slope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rogan, what is given actually? Guys, please wait. I will solve one particular thing. Remaining things, I will leave it to you, okay? Regan is going to help. Regan, this is the force is given, right? What is the value?
Sir, can you please show the question, sir?
I knew you didn't take, okay? Okay. Please, all of you take down. Yeah, tell me now, what is the value of this force?
200 Newton, sir.
Okay, fine then. 200 Newton.
Newton.
Okay. What is the slope they have given?
Vertical 3 and horizontal 4.
Okay. How to calculate the value of theta here?
That is tan theta is 3 by 4, sir. Theta is 37 degrees.
Very good, Robert. See here, the same theta you can apply here also. This is
Parallel.
constant. Yeah, exactly. So along this horizontal and this horizontal will be same. Guys, please take a note of.
The equate and do like the last sum. That's all, sir.
Yeah, exactly. No, first let them understand. Some of them they would not come across the slope.
Sir, one small doubt in the last sum, sir.
Sir.
1 minute, Robert. Tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. So theta is equal to, tell me?
36.86 degrees.
Okay, fine then. Please take a note, guys. Okay, tell me now.
Sir.
Tell me.
Sir, you said about the slope, no, sir. Should we consider the sign, sir? That is in negative direction, so should we consider the sign, sir?
No.
Minus 3 by 2, for example.
No, at present you follow this. No need to worry about any sign convention. Please follow this. I'll tell you. Okay, the first force is having 36.8 degree. Okay. Next force, can you tell me, boy?
Yes, sir. Second quadrant, again we should find tan theta, sir. 3 by 2.
Yeah, wait, I will ask our friend, then he will say that. What is the force, boy? Like this? Am I right? What is the slope?
36 Newton, sir.
No, what is this force? What is the slope value here?
Vertical 3, horizontal 2. 3.
No, I want this slope, these two slope.
Tan inverse of 3 by 2.
Again 3 by 2? Oh, 3 by 4 this is, right? Right, guys. Yeah. Please take a note, the second force, 3 and 2, this theta and this theta will be same. So many of them, they will be, what is that, getting confused on this. That's only I'm explaining slow. So now tan theta will be, tell me.
0.5.
So
And you get theta 0.3.
Yes, please.
So the final answer is theta is equal to 80 degree and T is 6.46 Newton.
Okay, very good. We will check the answer at last. Okay, what is the value of theta here? This theta?
56.30.
56.30. Very good. Yeah. So next one. Yeah, surely we will let. This is the first force. Guys, please listen. This is the second force. What about the third one?
In the third quadrant, sir.
22.61.
Okay, I am drawing here. Okay. This is what is the value? Yeah, very big. I think so. Huh? This is 12 and this is 5. Am I right? So same thing. So when you are taking angle here, how you have to take? Now there is a question.
Sir, you can take it in the first quadrant, sir.
How
Like,
the boy?
extend the vector and you can get it in the first quadrant, sir.
Take a note, guys.
Hello, sir. I have a query, sir. Hello.
Which corridor, boy?
Yes, sir. In the second quadrant, I took the theta as alpha, sir. Is there anything wrong?
No, nothing else.
Because
you
all
take
the
theta,
three
alpha,
quadrants
theta. Otherwise, you go like this: theta 1, theta 2. Like that. Okay, can you tell me this one guy? Wait.
So we can also calculate the angle the way it is, and after that 90 minus the angle.
Yeah, very good. That is also good. Yes, please take a note, guys. Theta is equal to tan theta is equal to 12 by 5. So you will get answer. Theta is equal to how much?
67.38.
Very good. Hey, others let them take down. I will wait. Please take all these values, guys. That's all. After that, we can go and solve the problem now. So what is the force value?
260, sir.
Yeah.
So can you show the previous figure, sir?
Why is it 12 by 5 instead of 5 by 12, sir?
Check.
Sir, I have doubts.
Opposite by adjacent.
Sir, but the theta should be the theta opposite to what the theta you have written. I think that way.
Exactly. That's only our friend said that you can subtract from 90. See, boy, this value will be equal to this. Yes or no? Hello? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, whether this value will be equal to that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So when I am taking this as this, will it be equal to this? Yes or no?
Sir, I'm not sure, sir. I'm not confused, sir.
Okay, wait. I am coming to the next page. Don't get confused, boy.
Sir, you can directly write it as 5 by 12 now, sir. Then there is no problem.
You want to write it as 5 by 12 slope?
Yes, sir. Tan theta is equal to 5 by 12 so that the line is parallel to the x-axis on the negative side.
You will get lot of queries there. That's only I am explaining step by step. So mathematics, you will feel very clearly. Okay, without any this. Whatever slope you are getting here, theta, that will be equal to here, that will be equal to here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Then what is the confusion? Once you are getting this value as how much? 67.38. This one also will be 67.38. This one also will be?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please take a note. Hey, long way to go, boy. This is not the first class. We are having so many things to solve. Please go step by step. Okay, fine. Now, once you are doing like this, please solve the problem step by step.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will get all these things I have given you step by step because we are running short of time. I will explain step by step. I have given. I will share all these things to you. Okay, you can.
So, what is the final answer of this?
Wait, I am showing you only 1 minute. Okay? So the next one, after that, you are getting the very next one. Okay. You are getting lot of queries. I'm quite happy about that. Then only you will give interest to our engineering mechanics. Otherwise, you say it is very easy. So now, after that, solve with respect to, as usual, the previous one. You will get first equation. And similarly, come to the next one. Please take a note. This is the answer for P cos theta. Just an answer. Then you solve it. Then you will get P sin theta. Okay. Then as our friend suggested, from 1 and 2.
Sir, can you go to the
Hello.
upper, sir? 1 minute.
Previous slide, this one?
This one, sir, yeah.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Sir, why are we getting?
Sir, I
Here,
got
most
P
of
cos.
you will do one mistake here. You have to substitute.
-5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Please take a note of it.
Why
I
are
am.
we getting a positive value for P sin theta?
Sir, what mistake we will do here, sir? Can you repeat it?
This one, Rabbi. Most probably this one.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Please take the answer alone so that you can work it out and then you can share with me in the next class. Okay. As a tutorial.
So, sir, I think I have a doubt, sir. One second. Sir, in the summation of vertical forces, it should be minus 260 cos 20. Oh wait, you've taken the other way. Okay, one second.
See, no problem. The ways, whatever you are solving, I'm happy about that. Right? This is one of the way. Don't get confused with that. Please go with your method. Just to take just to check the answer alone. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Please listen here, all of you. 1 minute. Please listen here, all of you. Please don't change your method, whatever you have studied. Please check the answer alone. 1 minute. Okay, now you ask your query, ma.
Yes, sir. So my value of P sin theta is coming out to be 666.19.
Please check the values again, ma. Rework on that. If your answer is correct, we will go with that. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please check again once again. Please. Okay, fine then. So next one is the methods are same. Please go in. So now P sin theta, P cos theta same way. Substitute it and calculate the tan theta value. Similar step. It's nothing changed compared to the previous one. Only the thing is slope. Again, same method. Calculate P. Once done, what do you have to do? You know that. What do you have to do? Final answer, how you have to give? Here, how will you mark the final answer? So again drawing.
Diagram.
X component. Again drawing Y component. Yeah. And your value of P is how much?
713 Newton.
Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. 7.9 Newton. This angle is how much?
Sir, at the end we should draw this diagram, sir.
Exactly. Yeah. This is very important. Yeah, now you ask your queries, ma.
Sir, you said about calculation, no? Some cos theta there, you said some mistake will be there.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, I explained to one of our friend, please go like this. This will be very easy, All the thetas, okay, first convert it like this, step by step. Okay, I didn't, I think I have done here, I think so, yeah. This is my method, okay. If it is okay to you, you please follow that. Otherwise, forget about that. So what I used to do means, first I will take the slope and then I will calculate each theta, okay. This is theta. Second one I will take and then I will calculate the theta. Third one I will take and then I will calculate the theta. After this, definitely I won't go to the horizontal component like this. What I will do means, here, 1 minute, yeah. The first one is, because I don't have an answer here, 36.86. Yeah, 86. I think I have taken 87, I think. So you check it out with that, okay? And then the second quadrant is acting on the second quadrant, right? Am I right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
What is this force value?
56.30.
360
Newton. 360 Newton.
360 Newton.
56.30. Yeah, I have taken 3.1. Please take a note. Okay, here the value is 360 Newton. And then I will go with the last one. What is this value? 260, right? 260 Newton.
67.38.
Yeah, 67.38. So once I am having, and one more thing I will write here clearly, R is equal to 520 Newton. I won't forget that minus. Okay? Are you getting? And one more thing, I will be very clear on this one. I won't consider in normal condition. Okay? So it's better you can avoid this one also. Okay? And then instead of marking here, you can write it clearly to here. That is here. FH is equal to 0. Summation of forces, summation of
Vertical component
forces V is equal to minus 520.
520.
So you will be very clear in all the things. I used to solve all the problems like this only when I was doing my BE. Okay. So now I will be very clear on force 1, force 2, force 3 and what are the conditions I have to consider. Okay. That will be better to solve any kind of problems. Okay. Once I'm clear about that, then directly I will come. I will put first, second, what I have to calculate, and third, what I have to calculate. Then fourth, what I have to calculate. This is the thing. Okay. And how to show that I have got the concept clearly. Are you getting? Okay. Some of the things now my professor will tick only this and give me marks 5 out of 5. Thing 5 by 5. And one more thing he asked me to write. If possible, you can. Otherwise, you can leave it. What is that? What he asked me to write? Okay. And
Sir, how did we know that okay.
Okay. No issues. A lot of chorus should come. That is engineering mechanics. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So he asked me to write these two things to be included. Okay. That's all. Okay. Any other doubts, guys?
No, sir.
No, it's clear, sir.
Okay. Okay. If you're having doubts, please put it in WhatsApp. Okay. I will answer it.
Okay, sir.
All the best.
Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Have a nice day.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.
Sir.